We dey inside. Hope so na dey inside because you know if they carry your thing, they waka for road. Maybe you dey watch us on top YouTube and be feel day outside. But how far? How you dey? Now the Good Morning Nigeria show be this. So we bring you the best of entertainment. Now the work we dey do, you know, pass like this. We dey make sure say we dey give out to you as it dey hot, as it dey steam, as it dey fresh. Things where they happen for Nigeria and you know around Nigeria as it be because we want to make sure say everybody dey informed and aware. Yes, my name is Naira. It never change, and I not dey here alone. I dey here with my people them. But I be like saying, my triple chief near me. Triple chief.
Based on the basis, you know, say before now you go let's say, okay, my running mate, let's give it to the lady. But the lady,
she not first today. She wasn't the first lady. She didn't come first.
No. I'm gonna tell you one thing. They say now true to God, now make elder
the lick sand.
So based on that, I tell all my people say everything we go tell you today. Now waiting come out of the paper and our truth. So based on that, we go bring all the story where they bust out on top the front page of newspaper. We'll give you one by each. Then we'll also bring top story they can give you. Not forget, say not be only with the talker because we dey practice true democracy. That's according to the great Abraham Lincoln, we talk say government of the people, by the people, and for the people. So now all of us go gather, talk the Good Morning Nigeria show. So when that time comes, we go open our phone lines for you, Seth, to chook your mouth, put on top the top story, all story that we bust out on top the front page of our newspaper headline. Make all of us for talk the way we're supposed to talk for our orgasm on top to know say the voice of the masses and the voice of God.
As they talk say for the people, I want to say around the people because the way the government they roll now, people they center, the things they happen around them, they shock everybody. But as the matter take be, when I go to say, wait, when I want to say where precious day, where precious day, where precious day, me say, I they wonder where precious day. It be like say, she hold up day, I be fuel scarcity day, I be.
My people, on a good morning,
wait, precious, you can't tell us what happened.
Na Abuja from come, not be smart thing what happened for Buhari for Abuja yesterday. Because right now terrorists them don't dey near our seat of power right now. That the big way they ground. Plus, including say I just take side talk, say okay, make I go find dollar to buy. Since we know if we buy dollar with Naira, now yeah, no, they use buy them. Next thing I say dollar don't reach 670 Naira.
Yes, so as I last night, it be like shocking news. It be like shocking news. 670. Where will they go? It be like saying 1K with the aim.
With the aim.
With the aim for 1K.
Pursue 1K.
You know, but waiting I don't understand. Be say after that threat where this terrorists being give our president, they don't release any statement against that kind of matter.
You know you're waiting Garbashi will talk. Garbashi will talk now. You know you're waiting to talk.
Not be that one. Mela president don't talk anything because
president they talk now. Presidency they talk.
Shey they talk say they go clamp down on these people who make this threats.
Now, you see threats. You know see what happened for Buhari yesterday.
Okay.
Presidential guard.
They enter them.
Presidential guard. They enter them.
They
right now, FCT rather, don't tell some kind schools them. Made them lock down. Unity schools them. Say made them make sure they lock down and all that. Even law school now, no fit tell what's going to happen for them because in that area we law school day.
Okay.
This one a very, very threatening situation with the fear. But good morning, my people. I don't vex. Now top the Good Morning Nigeria show. Now you day. As usual, don't bring all the matter the way they share for Nigeria, which you could already tell on how good do. But I could not forget, so we will still bring our business segment come. As it be, say, as I tell you today, you don't hear them. Say dollar don't reach 665 to 670 Naira. And that's what you don't be. For $1, no make mistake, no be $2. Now $1 then be that price. Just in case. But Frank will bring us all the details of all that and more. Plus, including people where they trade crypto. How crypto don't they deeply dive, like deep sea diving. And all that. Well, you go know when the time reach.
I like the fact that we don't enter this matter because you've been talking one thing. One day say if you go need to they save $1 for 2 years to get $1. So now it be like as it don't reach 670, it be like now 2 years.
2 years plus. Wow. Like if you they save one Naira
per day,
you go reach 2 years plus before you fit get $1.
Interesting. Okay, other matters we go like to look at. We know say Oga Atiku been drop one interview wey cause some kind vibration for the streets. And for the social media space as well. People they talk say, why you go talk like that? People talk say, well, it's good as he talk up. Plenty things there around that conversation. And we go look am today, we go look am this morning. Because he been talk one thing, we talk say, social media, say people where they're not the social media. So if you they believe, say you the right time, I have my PVC, I will vote on social media. I say people where they not, social media not be their way. Say their own now, they go outside. go show voting, they go show working. So matter dey there. E be like say intro that sub to Labour Party based on say the day strong on top social media. I say forget that will not be the level. Well, we go touchlight the matter with one very, very better Ogbonge guest. Oga Debo Adeniro will be chairman of Center for Anti-Corruption and Open Leadership, CACO. We go yarn with him. Say, be like say this thing where Oga Atiku talk and plenty other things where they there. And we go check them one by follow. We go yarn on top of that level as well.
Talking about things and things is when Atiku talk. You know, say after I talked that what Peter Obi's grant interview on the same platform that was last night. I can Peter Obi talk something, say they will try to educate people that will come from the region. When we say Atiku, they talk, say they're not
gay social media.
And the people for there, they don't reply. You know, say they take Nigeria, when it comes to me and you fight, they fast. But to do all that kind of fight, they're not be fast. Now, they don't reply and say, because of, say, the Northerners, they're not today on social media, don't mean say they're not there educated. Say they just see the internet as something be like distraction and the kind of immorality where they don't want to use that one to distract themselves. That's why majority of them not to see that one as where they're supposed to be. But that one not means that they're not very intelligent and educated.
Anyway. But that matters. If people begin look at them, if you look at the data analysis, them people they buy data for Nigeria, you will find that say all these people they buy data for not. What do they use the data do? When we reach that time, we go talk about and not forget to say we go also touch like national grid where they get epilepsy. Small time now you go just get shock. Collapse. You be like say the thing where they shock the country, just they shock the national grid pass. Well, we'll go talk about that matter too. That and the second conversation we'll go get from inside the show. Plus, including weather reports, we'll go hear from our ancestors, and of course, we'll bring you today in history. You see, I'm na power pack through. So we could just go take a small break. When we come back, we'll go bring you every way on top of the show this morning. Now, the Good Morning Nigeria show be this. Stay with us.
Now, welcome. You're welcome.
Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter, give us.
You sef go chook mouth, talk your own for
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on wazobiamax Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
but on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter, give us.
You sef go chook mouth, talk your own for
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on wazobiamax Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter.
wazobiamax TV.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter, give us.
You sef go chook mouth, talk your own for
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on wazobiamax Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter, give us.
You sef go chook mouth, talk your own for
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m.
Now welcome to Better Talk. Now tap they graduate to Basgo seriously. I not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, no say till today we never see where those boys dey. But now the girl now they drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows, that husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are saying here.
Celebrate on her. Women, when I dey play the role of father for our children, I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
So dey careful who you dey do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
Now welcome to Better Talk. Na tap dey graduate to gbasgbo seriously. I no be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, you know say till today we never see where those boys dey. But na the girl na dem drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows
Wow.
are husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are saying here.
Celebrate on her. Women, when I dey play the role of father for our children, I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
So dey careful who you dey do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
Now welcome to Better Talk. Na tap dey graduate to gbasgbo seriously. I no be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, you know say till today we never see where those boys dey. But na the girl na dem drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows
Wow.
are husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are saying here.
That person to make your body dey okay, to give you life. You when it be like say you not want some certain negative energy to follow you move.
Women, when I dey play the role of father for our children, I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
So dey careful who you dey do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
Now welcome to Better Talk. Na tap dey graduate to gbasgbo seriously. I no be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, you know say till today we never see where those boys dey. But na the girl na dem drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows
Wow.
are husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the
You be high priest. No, not Okay, high high chief. Chief is okay. High chief. Abemo go meet your world to tell us wetin dey happen for newspaper.
As you say high priest, I just imagine Ochuko with red.
My people, my name na Ezugu Chukwudi. And na Oden na Nkubi. We know say na the gbadu us and na the gbadu our political update on top your #1 program.
To neighboring countries. Now Senate they give us this update. The A1 for where we talk say they expensive. Okay, we'll check out for page 23. 75% of houses in Nigeria are substandard. Now, guys, they give us this update. Wike Atiku has heeded my advice, says Autumn. Check out for page 13. Federal government gets 16 billion naira tax credit for Lagos Badagry Expressway. That one day there. Go check them out. Under here, they say federal government short oil firms allege illegal offshore operations. Check them for page 22. Foreign education gulp $378 million in 5 months. Now, within CBN, they tell us. So if say we put this money for our education, it not gonna make sense. Okay, let's move. ASUU strike. NLC Solidarity Rally holds today. Police warns hoodlums. Good, yes. Warn the hoodlums, may they not do anyhow. Now, so it's supposed to be page 2, carry that update. And we come down. They say terrorists injure soldier in Abuja. Government shut schools. This is not the matter we've been discussed earlier, but we'll go look at Masibi. They say hypertensive man. Nigerians outraged. Police go after last man men. Okay, go check them out for that. We say Tunumbu Amechi's ally disagree over vote buying allegations. Go check them out for that. And they say minimum wage. Kwara Tertiary Institution workers sign agreement. That one day as well. 4 men sentenced to death for killing chief. And they say Lagos declares 4 work-free days for PVC collection. 4 work-free days. Now, waiting Lagos State don't declare be that. Terrorist-free 3 Kaduna train passengers and protest continues as the matter take be. Chukudi.
Edewo, I want focus on good news today.
Oh, yeah, now.
Make I focus on good news. If you check the photos when they're the front page of the newspaper,
yes.
The 3 people when they by the left, by my left,
and then be this.
And 3 of the abductees when we say they don't free. That man, when he be a fool, when we are like,
this one.
yes. Now he be the person when we say they talk for that video, when the terrorists them release.
Yes.
And that if you see this man photo on a normal day when he still there house,
yes,
before they carry him, you go shock at this person when we say you they see this person be like who don't old well, but the man no old like that. But we go there happy, we go follow him family rejoice, and the other 2 people because they don't come back home, and we hope say the terrorists them whether not out of benevolence or they don't collect something. Everybody, when we say they in captivity, go come out. And most importantly, this kind of badness no go happen again.
True.
Because if these people do this kind of thing, you understand, call the booga on top. Now if we say they go fit do them again, when they help you say, make we collect some kind lose money, when we say, I say they no need. Now if you check the other 2 photos, this now family members of the abducted people, when we say that they protest for the front of the Ministry of Transport, then they cry. Oh, you get one video when I see yesterday, the woman they sing one song, Edewo. I don't want to know how your heart takes strong reach. If you think about this situation, it go shake you. Then let's just focus on the good news. The Lagos State government don't talk say 4 work-free days for PVC collection. This one a good thing because we understand say the people get the right to exercise when it comes to franchise. But the only way when they do them, not because of say they wear fine clothes or they speak grammar, they must get their voters card.
Yes.
Now if you don't look so okay, because of the work when this person they do and how INEC they operate, it go dey very, very difficult. Make you give them this opportunity. I go want make other states take a cue from the Lagos State government and do this thing so that those who won't collect go fit collect. Make we come link this one with Kwara State. Now, nice move. They don't sign agreements with tertiary institutions there. Say, okay, this money when we go to pay now, we go to pay now as and when due. And then make other states too take a cue from Kwara State. Don't say I'm good news. Now in full newspaper, I don't want to look the bad thing. And then we'll go up. You get all that good news when they're there. Babatunde Raji Fashola, whether you like him or not, one of the ministers when we say in the perform. Although performance they relative, but if you check the other ones, so when we say we not know them, so now only when the thing spoil, we they hear their name in the perform, and in don't talk say the federal government don't get 16 billion naira tax credit for the Lagos Badagry Expressway. People when they live for that axis, their life they short in, no be joke. Because the kind of danger when they put themselves inside, that's something where we say nobody supposed to expose himself to.
True.
And then if I do too much, I'll talk the one when I'm not supposed to.
Good news.
Good news.
Yes. Which
if
news
now
you
let this talk today,
yes,
make it drill into the mind of Nigerians, I'm okay.
Oh, yeah, now.
Because where people like us, they see they come from, now very few people they see they come from them. Now, Mojo go look foreign education got $375 million in 5 months. I go beg and report it to our major. Let me sit for this very word. Even if I not talk again, I'm okay. You see this very word. More go back to somebody they call Hernando de Soto of Peru. Peru now one country where they live like Nigeria for very poor, economically na zero. But this name when I call Hernando de Soto, Chukudi, go that name. Google the name. If he come out for exam, that's what I tell you. When to make I talk this word, you know what he talk? He turned the informal sector to formal sector. He got the ghetto. People will be like, say, they just get brain, they just there to do some kind of things. Just like the way we get computer village. Just like the way we get some kind Aba market. You know what he do? A lot of people there don't live for like 60 years. They feed their family, send their children to go school from there, and government don't know about them. They did the informal sector, and they don't live like that. Government they collect tax from their hand. Now what did he do? He involved the government to invest in them, give them a formal settings. Not because they go say we just open a technological hub in so place. You can put your friend again as the head of the hub. Your friend go do the construction. You say government they pali. They shop at the end of the building go waste. People will submit the thing. Then they computer village and you go put this place. Now where me are they try to drive go? You see the priority we don't put on education. Everything education, you must go master degree, this, that. if education not be our problem, sorry, I know the trade where education is very good, but we don't get plenty lawyers, plenty doctors. When of even the coronavirus, they not get cure for them. Plenty lawyers, so it be like say our judicial system still crumble. Plenty economists in emeritus prof where be say our economical problem they not fit solve one. Plenty people will be like professors so not fit provide solution to our problem. So we don't need them again. We need thinkers. People if you think. You see, why I bring this word? We see they invest so much in education. See how much gop because we believe. Say we believe in paper. Bring your paper. Now that one guarantee where they go. Look, the nations that will be like say that they rule the world. China, America. No, they don't need that basic education. Be like secondary school. It's okay. But what do you sabi do? DIY, do it yourself. I say if I talk only this time, I'm not talking again. Now, you see Nigeria, we don't sit down for a year. It don't they affect us. We believe say now to go spend, after we spend every now and then, give our children for abroad. Master, this, that. Not be say bad though. But at the end of the day,
to what
end? So we need to sit down and understand, say, economically, say our debt. The kind of debt we own our fire. Because of what? We need to produce one thing, we need to produce one half. Half we need to produce. Make us all leave this one there because it's too deep for me to really enter. Right. When I talk about ASUU, say that the black people need to see the part and the comfort. Government not be sponsor university. Go look the world. Government they build research institutions. Not be educated. Now private. Everybody must not go school. But government go give room for those who be like say their brain is spark.
Not true.
I don't want to go far.
Not
the
true.
Langsley.
Not
The
true.
Langsley. I just talk only this one. I go retire. I not talk for this one. Let you go do it. The Langsley. Now one person like say Professor Langsley in America. Government fund and a professor.
Yes.
So make it do plain. Government give all the money when you want. Enough it try, not work. So tell New York Times carry say in 1 million years, human being cannot do anything to go fly on air. But it takes a bicycle repairer when not go school. Bicycle. Now they repair. The Wright brothers. Bicycle. But they come out in 7 days, they bring a airplane. See, Nigeria start to say, because you go school, not make you be anything. Somebody when not even go school, if do something. We go call they give priority to that thing, and then Nigeria start to grow.
Ochuko, this is where you talk.
I don't end for that. I feel not talk again. Let you
This is now wisdom.
I'm not talking again.
Make we move.
How much should they spend for education?
Anxiety over sacking in NNPC as company denies move. Go check them out. Page 2. Carry that one. ASUU, labor mobilizes for nationwide protest. 3-day warning strike. That one day there. Terrorists ambush guards. Guards brigade in Abuja forces closure of schools. Now, waiting they do be that. Oh yeah, okay, we move. Gunmen kill 7 persons in Plateau village. Bakers announced hike in bread prices. How much be bread for your side? They don't give out the list. Make you know how much they be now. Buhari, Abiodun, Obaseki, Okowa, others rise for record breaker. Toby Amusa and Brume. Yes, they go. Normal. NCPC reads riot act to pilgrims as 3 Enugu pilgrims abscond in Israel. So yeah,
then go Israel, go pray. Then come run.
They saw the light.
They not believe. Say maybe say that as they look okay, as they go Israel, go pray like this time. Make them pray, make their life better. But maybe as they can't reach Israel,
a revelation they get.
They can't see say they know they take light for there. You understand? They can't really look say why we go they pray when we feel just even there. Yeah, but they don't want them. Say anybody will go there, make it no wrong. But and then when you know if you walk. Once those people they inside play when they go this places, the only thing they go to hear now is how make them they hear Dominos Vobiscum, if they go to Jerusalem. Oh Allah, if they go to Japa, no London. Now what they go to hear once they don't enter inside play. And then what? Buhari, Abiodun, Obaseki, Okawa, and so many other people. Then the court cap give, 2 of our women when we say they don't show exceptional capacity and capability.
True.
They don't carry the name of Nigeria up. Make I begin first with Esebrume. Esebrume na person will be say, small, you don't they show say progress day. If you they consistent, from bronze now, she don't carry silver. They very, very sure say for the next athletic championship, she go definitely carry gold because na consistency. Then Amusa na person will be say, Omo, and then what? It take 26 years. Before they break that record. They hear that record there for 26 years. They can't break her. She break the record for semi-final. come scatter the record for final. On the same day. Oh my goodness. Everybody they celebrate, everybody they post the picture. Now point out to the fact, say, as we did like this for this world, success, they get plenty relatives. Some people even they call her by her surname. Amusa, I'm proud of you. I say, eh? So you know this girl before. But and then if you do small research on this young lady, or even as a woman, you go find out, say, on their own. These are people who believe in their capacity and they do everything to push themselves. I'm not go surprised now if the president invites them. You understand? Make them come, collect a handshake, give them some 1 or 2 things. But we're not supposed to wait until we reach the level where we say the person go do something where we say the full world go they celebrate them before we go begin to celebrate them. Make in the little things what they do, in the kind of support what we give them to boost their capacity. When they do it. You know, say Anthony Joshua. If no be say Inter one champion, we not gonna know say na our Ogun State brother. Exactly. And then what this na person when we say struggle to represent Nigeria for Olympics. But they do the boy anyhow. The boy can't go United Kingdom. When he called United, oh, they call remember saying get Yoruba name inside, he get parents for inside this place, he get uncles. So people don't they wait until they become finished product. Now what thing will give them joy? See the way when we say she they struggle to hold back tears when they recite the Nigerian national anthem at that global stage.
For the first time.
So she do well.
That's so.
As a Brume do well. The other participants also do well because it's not easy. And Nigerians most especially do well. And then we get one world champion when they call Michael Johnson. The guy talk one thing, he say, the way when this guy take run and the timing, say the thing they somehow. Somebody call one and say, this is the way you talk now. Now 3:25 a.m. Nigerians still sleep. By the time when they wake up, you go repeat this thing again. My brother, as Nigerians wake up, the guy private in social media. Because people go to us and say, excuse me, what's wrong with you? We can be having problem with our leaders, but don't talk to our sister anyhow. And then when they rush the guy gets apologize. Say, no, what he means. Saying they talk about the timing and everything. Nigerians say, don't talk to our sister like that. Do you think this APC, PDP matter? That's when we have issues. But where our sister is concerned, we are going to fire you. Now, listen to anybody. If you talk to Nigerians anyhow, we'll go, all right. You collect.
Make I sharply check the next paper, but we'll see what's in the. Okay, yes, we never look this one. We never look this one. All right, this one at The Nation. Quickly, we'll just run through. I'm 25-year-old. I'm also guess we don't discuss this one already. JAM fixes August 6th for mop-up exam. Go check them out for that. Page 3. Tinubu presidential project for launch August 13. They say no North governor took money to back Southern president. Okay. Check out for page 5. That one, we'll go find out why they talk that one. They say panic in Abuja over attack on soldiers by terrorists. Yes, this one a very, very disturbing situation will happen for Abuja. And they say we never represented Khan at the Shetima's presentation, says bishops. Which one? The same bishops we...
Now, the same bishops. Now, they don't come, they get their own affiliate where they call Christian Muslim a unity body.
Now new body, I mean, body.
I cannot know whether that one does this since. Anyway, more they look.
Okay, well, now the ones where they be that, we go open phone lines for now. I'm gonna follow us here, and this minute, I don't say on our blood don't they hot to chook mouth on top of the matter. We'll just take break. When we come back, we go talk. Oh yeah, recharge your phone when they come back.
Make una ready as we won't make them even hotter with our Ogbonge analyst, Jimmy Disu.
Yes, so every Monday I go to join Chukwudi and Nkobi to they tell you what they inside the politics and the politics of the matter. So make una not miss am.
As in the Hot Monday special. Make una not miss am.
As in the Hot Monday special, live every Monday from 7 to 8 p.m. on top wazobiamax TV and Wazobia TV. QHF 57 Lagos, DSTV 259, GoTV 98, and Star Times 195.
My people, my name na Ezugu Chukudi.
And na Oden na Nkobi. We know say na the bad words and na the bad our political update on top your #1 program as it is hot.
Make una ready as we won't make them even hotter with our Ogbonge analyst, Jimmy Disu.
Yes, so every Monday I go to join Chukwudi and Nkobi to they tell you what they inside the politics and the politics of the matter. So make una not miss am.
As in the Hot Monday special.
Make una no miss am o.
As e dey hot, Monday special, live every Monday.
My name na Nedu, but I want to tell you something. You know, if you want arrange a TV show, you need one or two things where you go put together to make sure say that TV show when it come out. Oh yeah, you get the point now. Now let me tell you, take it down. Number one, you need a very good TV host. Person who go stand up front. When face show, in shoe shine.
I beg you, Uncle Host, wey sabi join. My name na Petit.
But don't worry.
I dey greet una my people.
Together, in fact, with these two things now, you can sprinkle a little bit of alacrity.
And ginger.
You know, this is not complete now. The new season of the night show, don't come back.
On Wazobia TV and wazobiamax.
Wow! You know, there's two of us like this, man. Everywhere. Go.
Scatter.
Cameraman.
Okay.
All along, you dey show me full, I be half. You dey show me full, I be half.
You dey show am full, I be half. I be you wan collect.
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on wazobiamax TV. Sponsored by Number.
How are you? My name na Nedu, but I want to tell you something. You know, if you want arrange a TV show, you need one or two things where you go put together to make sure say that TV show.
This thing that you are seeing here.
Celebrate on her. Women, when I dey play the role of father for our children, I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk, live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top wazobiamax TV.
So dey careful who
I
you
want you from today now. Are you with me now? To be waking up in the right way. How is the right way to wake up?
Keep watching Good Morning Naija show.
Make una dey watch wetin Good Morning Naija show.
This na Good Morning Naija show.
Onto Wazobia TV and wazobiamax TV.
On top of Wazobia TV, on top of DSTV, on top of Go TV, and on top of everywhere where you see Wazobia TV.
On Wazobia TV and wazobiamax TV.
Where you dey go? Where you largest your big back? If you don't want largest your big back, carry the television, go anywhere where you dey go. Not touch that die because normally, if I hear I'm gonna saba direct.
All right, welcome back to Time Down Ritual. Go put 4 lines for now. I know so na blood on the hot, but we serve we dey here as Ochukoteto can now only the truth we dey carry can give una as e dey fresh. Well, I go let my first lady run the matter for us. We go follow suit. First lady, please.
Yes, so I don't hear the gbasgbos who happen for on top of the world for the newspaper. The matter them when they come on smoke for newspaper. I say Chuku did deliberately don't want to talk on some kind bad news them today, and of course Chuku come break that some kind one way be say touch and for body well. I just say you say go down they say why they not talk this one or why then talk this one. Well, time don't reach when you go talk your mind because you know now Bele no be show glass so no gonna see they do you for Bele. So call us now, tell us how this matter then when you see for newspaper, how they take they do you for body. Also send us a WhatsApp messages, make we know how the thing they take do you for body because in case you try to call, you know if you get through to us. If you send us WhatsApp message, make we for read them. But just remember saying 60 seconds you get so you stuck your mind and also quench the voice of your TV so that we get clear conversation. All right, make we waka enter inside some top to read them we gather with. As it be say, federal government don't order closure of Federal Government College, Wale, over insecurity. Why Federal Government College quality for FCT Abuja? Why? We go touchlight that matter and when we add the flesh inside. INEC don't insist, say, do or die. Registration must end on the 31st of July. So you don't go register. And the contract say, double registration, invalid. So if you be say, don't go register twice, whose side? You don't carry last, be that one. COVID-19 fifth wave, don't they come, as it be say, Nigeria don't record 3 deaths for inside 1 week. In case it is a COVID-19, no day again. Sorry to tell you, my dear brother and the Lord, I beg COVID-19 still they out there. And of course, Nigerian bakers don't announce new price of bread. Remember, say yesterday, they told say they don't start strike, sake of say they don't they complain. In fact, last week, they complain, say, the price of bread be done too cost. Government don't do something about the price of the raw materials where they import, especially wheat, the price of wheat, say it go bad. But as it be so now, the price of bread don't increase. Well, now the matter then where they grant this, gentlemen, shall we add flesh?
I don't know if that's good news or that's bad news. But make we leave it like that. All right, federal government don't order closure of FGC Kwale over insecurity. The Federal Ministry of Education, they don't order say the immediate closure of one of the Unity colleges, the Federal Government College, FGC Kwale, where they inside Kwale Area Council of the Federal Capital Territory for Abuja. Why they talk this one? The decision was taken after a reported terrorist attack on the neighboring Sheda community in the area council, which is close to the college. It will be recalled that gunmen suspected to be bandits, unknown gunmen, where they be called bandits, attacked Sheda community in the early hours of Sunday. They even grab residents, they carry residents, come out as they attack that community. So now the government say, oh yeah, maybe they close down the school because like I said, they get intelligence. Say the next place where they want hit, now the college. Well, how to they talk with that?
Remember, say just yesterday, presidential guard.
They knocked down one set.
So unfortunate. Before I go talk this next thing, make I just reason within you just talk just now. The words of the great Chinua Achebe, may his soul rest in perfect peace. He said things fall apart when the center cannot hold.
That's all.
Men anarchy are loosed upon the land. When he talk this word, most of us now still children, but we don't live to see him because of just say we don't want to get them right for once. This will call link me to the next level we want to drop where we say for Lagos State here, INEC, they insist, say July 31st, now be still the deadline. Deadline, July 31st, which is on Sunday here. They talk say if you be person we don't register 2 times, that one go show say your registration dey invalid, me say e no enter at all. The Independent National Electoral Commission, alias INEC, they don't say the deadline for the continuous voters registration, alias CVRO exercise, it remain till July 31st. And people will be say they register more than once. Sorry, it no go show. The Resident Electoral Commissioner, INEC, FCT, Al-Aji Yahaya Bello, now come as I could talk this very word from a yam shopping mouth during one conference where we say Ishele, where the Commission State of Preparedness, they talk how they don't ready for the 2023 general election on CVRO, PVC validity and collection for inside Abuja. As he said, they don't clear us now, say, now the 31st. Make it not be like, say, we will be the citizens. We not sit down. Ta our rapper, we are our big igeli. Talk say, this time around, we must make a right. All of us, carry yourself, go vote. Carry yourself, go get your PVC. I beg. Now 31st in the end, or Sunday here. Not to say they not tell you.
That's so.
All right, make we carry waka inside bread matter. As it be say bakers then for some states they don't. They remember say bakers for inside Nigeria been come out last week say they don't go strike. Say they need they do again. Say they don't wash their hand and leg come on for waiting concern baking of bread matter because of the way we be say government no want intervene for inside materials within they use bake. E.g. for example, wheat flour, as wheat don't they very expensive. But as they don't come look at it, they can say, well, man shall not live by bread alone, so we don't come on hand. But they can look and say, well, can man not live by bread alone? Or even like say go revisit the price of bread. Since it be say government not even answer us for waiting concern the strike. So now make they don't adjust the price of bread for some states them. I could just tell you now in case it be say somebody bring bread, come there, you make you know the recent prices now. As they say bread will be saying at 200 naira before, now around 240 or 250 go buy them now. The one will be saying at 500 naira before, now 600 naira you go buy them now. The one will be 600 naira before, now 700 naira or 880 naira you go buy them now. The one will be saying at 800 naira you go buy that bread, my brother in the Lord, between 980 naira and 1000 naira. Now you go buy that price of bread now. So that one, I want to agree saying that the basic price of bread be that now, 1000 naira.
Wow. Clap.
The basic price of bread be that.
You see what they try to talk? Production. Not forget, say the past administration tried to bring something they call cassava bread. Even if they say 60% go be cassava, then 40% go still be wheat because now wheat they made the bread rise.
They come up.
Now, if to say we don't perfect that one, the wheat for 12 affect us like this.
At all.
No, you see production.
At all.
Since we they kill our production, everything must come from outside.
That's all now.
You see how they be. Not be school, they give people the brain. No. Not be school, may we not deceive ourselves.
Okay, we'll make we open phone lines for now. Make us start to call us, tell us how you take see the matter, how it be for your side. We know say we hear say the national grid said don't they collapse up and down. So we would like to know how the electricity situation there for your side as well. How much they sell bread for your area, how you take see the levels. Call us, tell us your own side of the story. If you send us WhatsApp message as well, in case you try the number in not connect. Well, make I just drop this final matter where they here. They talk say COVID-19 fifth wave, they come and say day for Nigeria CB. So they say because the Nigeria we don't record the 3 deaths in 1 week on top of this matter. So those where they think say COVID-19 don't carry itself, wakago. Now lie, they talk say it's still day grand. Nigeria may soon hit the 5th wave of the coronavirus pandemic as the country don't record 1,332 infected people them and 3 fatalities. People we don't die don't reach 3. As the matter be now July 16 and 23. Now between that period, now these people being by. So they talk and say the latest information will come out for NCDC. They show say Nigeria is experiencing a significant surge in COVID-19 infections and across the country with more than 3,000 active cases. Now, waiting they talk with that. 3,000 active cases. So, fellow Nigerians, and I don't hear them say COVID-19 still there, and they don't talk and say 5th wave they come. If you know, they all right.
All right, before I begin, take some messages where Bisa get for Graham. Also remind you, talk say today will be 26th and tomorrow, 9 be the solidarity and no go agree. Where be say NLC don't bring come up for corner, say they go do 26th and 27th.
Yes,
today and tomorrow,
yeah.
9 be the date where be say government NLC talk say they go do the strike. All right, on a good morning, my people. My name is Nagif from Abuja. On top of this PVC matter, I support Chukudi for this one. Please make the federal government still give the same 4 days holiday for PVC collection as Lagos people. That is my own opinion. I beg on a too much. One busa for now, only one. Thank you.
Take her.
Give all of us want to share.
All right, AY from Lagos to say thank you all. I'm so happy for Toby Amusan and Ese Brume for their achievements in the world athletics. They have been personally consistent with their training.
Makes sense.
Thank God Nigeria is not coming home empty-handed.
If now women they make us proud like you for try women for politics now. Just say
not true. Not be saying a man na them born to rule. No be saying a man man born to rule. Man, I don't check that table. Make we go message like me now, my school sister friend. I don't understand what you said for that message before. See, that one the Ochukona, I won't confuse me now for this message. Good morning, I greet all of you now million times. Since you be saying I won't boost, they give us before. This will carry plenty boost. I give us inside the studio. He said, in fact, Ochuko talk today na bomb. 1 bottle of wine for you. Alone. He boned the rest of us. So only Atiku go drink the wine. He said he has talked 1 month talk in advance.
Yes, so
he don't finish 1 month talk.
1 month talk
in advance. I beg, make Wazobia CEO give you 1 free month leave to go enjoy yourself. Sammy laugh. You listen. I'm not saying that Sammy go send this message. Well done. And of course, Gab from Just Talk say good morning, Prepare, and everybody for this video. Should be this government say they do better things past their predecessors, Abi. Now we say them talk, Abi. Now Abuja na bandit territory. Okay. He say it's coming home. Make them take us back to 2014. I beg. It was much better then than it is now. That's what you talk. And this one say hello, good morning. Everyone, Philip from Ikorodu. Waiting, touch me, be the women way for athletic, we get silver and bronze medal, and we would keep on remembering them for the good work we say they do. Why if say your call just they come and make also let you know say WhatsApp message day. So if you send us WhatsApp message, make we read them. As Onos from Asaba Talk say good morning, there were Prepare and Ochiko. I salute all of you now for the good work they do. This country is in a total. I'm not going to talk waiting you right there. You can say, if I may ask, how did we get here? See, bread that used to be a staple food for an ordinary citizen is now essential commodity and food for the rich. So man shall not live by bread alone. Also, national grid don't turn disco lights when they fluctuate up and down. Now, wow, I beg, I rest my case. We rest our hearing. For now too. All right, so this one say good morning, Auntie Prepare, Dewo and Dochiko. This issue of Bishop, I beg, make them no get name. Now the question where he ask, he can say he say on the issue of insecurity for Nigeria, they don't wear agbada bida to still cut cap join them. Only God then go help us for inside this country. Timothy from Lekki now is sending that message. Thank you so much, Timothy, for your message. We could take Paul call from Benue State.
Hello, Paul.
Yeah, hello, good morning.
Oh, yeah, now.
Good morning, Paul.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I celebrate you for the great work you guys are doing.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, hello.
We hear you.
We hear you. Thank you.
Yeah, first of all, I want to talk concerning the flour issue. Yes. So it means that in Nigeria, we don't have any factory that produces flour. We don't have any factory in Nigeria at all that produces flour. So we have to import flour for bread. So
Oga, not be the flour, not the raw material, the wheat.
Yeah, I was really shocked when I hear that we are importing flour and the price of bread has increased. So now that dollar has increased, that means that the price of everything will increase as well.
Of course.
Then another thing I want to talk about is hello.
Go on, sharply.
Yeah, another thing I want to talk about is the issue of the school.
Okay.
That they have shut
When
down.
they shut down for Abuja, yes.
Yeah, shut down there in Abuja. Kai, Nigeria is only God that will help us. I really don't want, I know what to say, but to say, Kai, may God help us.
Thank you very much, Paul.
Thank you.
Be like say we get Peter. Peter and Paul. Peter, you did there?
Good morning.
Aha, nice one.
I did there. Good morning.
Carry go.
Welcome, Peter.
Why is it they say American president get COVID? Why is it if Nigerian hear about anything COVID, anything about anything in foreign country, they will say it happened in Nigeria? Why do we always copy the talk that they always talk in the abroad? Why can't we copy the thing that they are doing that is good? Why our government is doing this? Eh?
Good. All right. Go ahead, Peter. Now,
So for my brother, we talk about flour.
Expect this kind of
yes, I
words from a
expect that.
Nigerian.
Yeah, I expect that.
So for my brother, we talk about flour. We could just let you know. So we get flour mills for Nigeria. No be meals. I know if you begin name brand name, but that the raw material where they use produce the flour and be the cook we be say we dey import because we no fit plant wheat enough for us to get. So we dey import the wheat.
So in other words, it is still the importation.
It is still the importation that is affecting us.
yes.
So if we are in flour mills, what thing they do?
But again, make we even look at almost all our team will be largely importation
Now
country.
still the importations, they affect us.
We are with pride.
Almost all our raw materials na import to the
You know,
importer.
say this NLC protest, now 3 stages. Now they say they won't follow. Today and tomorrow, they say they go protest. If government not still listen to them, they'll call enter 3 days warning strike.
Yes.
If government not still answer them,
Then they go
they'll
jump
go on
enter
total shut down.
Indefinitely.
And the electricity people, the NEPA, they don't still agree, say they solidly behind them, they go join them.
Aviation.
The question when
Aviation
they ask, they say, even NEPA, it be like say even they just strike 6 for Nigeria. Because
You are rude.
All right, a few messages. This one talks say, good morning, my people. Oh, things has falling apart. True. Nigeria don't weak like bread with the inside water. The bread self don't cost now.
Let's not
disrespect bread again.
Bread is expensive.
Bread not expensive commodity. Doctors from Just Talk say, good morning. Oh, if military no safe from terrorists, then how civilians go take do now? I tell my neighbor, say, make she comot mind for NYC because of strike and her age they go. Anyway, how she anyhow, Sha, if we survive these 7 years, now only one remain. Now God go see us through the next 1 year. And so you talk. All right, Marco Chapali take the next caller. Good morning, Tunde.
welcome Tunde.
Hello, Tunde. Tunde, turn down the volume of your TV now. Tunde go call us back. He go call us back.
All right, Tunde, try call us back, but make sure, say, anytime we take your call,
just
you tune down the volume on your TV.
Yeah.
Set so that we will hear you clearly and we feel get a better conversation.
Better. Oh, yeah, now.
All right, good morning, Wazobia. I am CEO Gold from Kano. About what Atiku and Obi say, nothing problem of Northern is that I don't know how to read English. That's why some of them is not on social media. But what matters, go and get your PVC. And so you talk. You talk, say, no, be just because of saying on social media, say, I just say they know sabi read. So now we see make then they the social media, we see they go they read. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, a few more messages there here. This one talks, say, good morning to Ona, especially Atiku, the man of wisdom. 1 bottle of ASUU for your.
They don't give you drink.
ASUU.
Okay.
Waiting be that one.
No worry. It's juice.
Salary.
It's juice. May we take Miriam. Hello, Miriam.
Good morning, people of God.
Good morning, Miriam.
But I am very, very ready. Maybe tomorrow I won't call because I'm going for protest. That's one. Two, bread is now 1,000 naira in my area.
You see,
Yes. Then three, this fire on the mountain that attacked that day to the president. He did not come there to entertain anybody. He's just giving the president heads up, but he did not catch the joke. It has come home. Yesterday, I got a call from a friend in Abuja. He was telling me the situation of things. He was even telling me that please, for the sake of her children, can she come and squat with me with her family in Lagos?
Wow.
So that only the husband will remain in Abuja. Have we gotten to that?
Wow.
Another family member gave me the same call yesterday. Say, please, can I come and stay with you in Lagos temporarily, depending on when things subside? I said, things will not subside until after 2023. So please brace up and know how you go about this thing. And yesterday I was very happy with INEC because they had PVC registration in front of my estate. And from morning to evening, when I was going out, I met them there. When I was even coming back at 7, I still met them alongside. They are still outside there.
That's great. That's great. Thank you very much, Miriam.
Please go and get your PVC.
Yes,
you see this country, Sufferhead no get family. Success get father, mother, brother, sister, auntie. Now only when you struggle, do your best, succeed and shine outside. When outsiders are celebrating you, that's when you have a Nigerian surname. But if not that, they don't even mind the process. Even when you are going through the process, this federal government, this government on integrity, they are not willing to go through the process with you. Please go and get your PVC. It don't read though. It don't read. If you never reach your side, everywhere don't read. There's a snatch bag outside everywhere now. For you, especially this Lagos. And even other parts of Nigeria is the same. It is not caused by anything but hunger.
Thank you, Miriam. Thank you so much, Miriam. So a few messages we did here. Nigeria needs serious prayer. May God help us. And so this one talk, but you know talk your name. Because say another person can say, please, I don't understand what is happening in this country. Bread. So you can't talk. But we could take Simeon call. Simeon, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, my people.
Thank you. Welcome.
Welcome.
And the thing I talk is say everything be bad leadership. That's why we are in this form now. Bad leadership. Somebody say record say, what thing I won't give us again. Because these people now, this our government now that want to leave now. Those people that bought 100 million naira form, they are among the people that fail us. What are they coming to do that will be different from what they have done? Because it's not only Buhari that is the government. All of them are among the people that fail us, and they went to buy 100 million naira form. Are they coming to do? What are they coming to do? They said they are APC. What are they coming to do for us? That is new. Why didn't they contribute when they were in APC to make this government clean? But now they want to come and rule, and what are they coming to do new? More than what they have done before.
All right.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Simeon.
you, Simeon.
We get David this time by Bella, so don't lose David.
Call us back.
Okay, Mumut Gift from Delta State Talk say, good morning, Wazobia people. I chook mouth about what Ochuku said about education today. Ochuku, there is nothing you can use to compare education. Education is very important. It is the bedrock of development. It is an eye-opener. There is difference between somebody who goes to school and somebody who does not go to school. So make it be say you get them. That in the
talk. Just clear your face before you go past. You hear me when I say not to throw away education. But I tell you, education will make you get a good administrative mindset to organize. I tell you, most of the greatest inventors, go check them. And not even near school self.
All right, so Oluwafemi from Lagos talks say, good morning, my people. How on a day? I beg concerning the voters registration now. Today, I decide say I won't go register. Make them add more days. I beg. Why? Go sharp. They don't get to add more days.
Nice
for you. Try go now. And also, where can I go to register? I stay in Isolo. My dear, go Isolo local government. Go them. Shabina.
Go the local government.
Go the local government near you. Go there. In fact, somewhere around Isolo, there, I should say you go see where you go see register.
We'll take Tony. Hello, Tony.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, sir. You're welcome.
Hello.
We hear you. Go ahead.
Yes. So it is so clear. See, the government be very, very insensitive. One of the most strongest institutions, the most strongest sector, which is the academic sector, they're on strike for almost 6 months now. Nobody is sensitive to this matter, not the president, not the vice president who claims to be a professor, not the Speaker, not the Senate President. It is obvious that these people don't care about us. So this protest is an opportunity for all of us with the talk. They talk say we don't read. They talk say we don't tire. They talk say we don't tire for the situation and the of insecurity and the rest. To come and air our view by coming out to show them that we no be donkeys, we no be mumu, we be human beings with intelligence and sense and feelings and emotions. That we are absolutely really tired of this decaying system where they don't cause. Their children, they abroad, they school, they feed, they enjoy better life, they carry dollar as like Nigerian kobo waka about they spend. They go to buy, they enrich other economy. Why then they steal from us and they destroy our economy? Truth be said, me, I will join the protest to air my grievances, to air my view, and to show the government that truly I am tired and we are tired of their bastardization and their
Thank you, Gatoni.
Thank you so much.
We just want Raphael on the line.
Raphael, you did it?
Kaduna, KD.
Hello, Raphael. Okay, Raphael, try call us back. We could hear within Kaduna.
All right, a few more messages there here. Good morning, 3 Bosa for you, Ochuko. All you day your head for the comments where you talk. So, paper education no mean say you get brain. Production and industrialization is what we need. Tombra from Wuse, Abuja. Now, be sending that message. Just want to say good morning, my sister. I support Edewa. My name is Tunde from Ikorodu. Edewa, waiting you talk when they support you.
Okay.
Plenty things,
don't they?
Morris in Mbappe, Abuja talk say, good morning, Wazobia crew. Please, you should help us beg INEC to create more registration centers here in some parts of Abuja. We are eager to vote. Please, we need more registration centers, please. And for not the beg this begging since.
Now we want.
This one say, sea flower price too high. Nigeria, we know where we they go. Now so you just talk And this one say, good morning, Auntie Prepare Chukanedewo. On this issue of insecurity for Nigeria, I believe say all those top men know what them they do. They form say they know they are aware. Harrison from Benin City, now sending that message. And good morning, better people. This our opinion we they share. It they even count. Yes.
It they count too.
It they count well. Don't worry yourself. And this one say, good morning, great people. Carlos Okeke from Wazobia. Please, do we how can they keep on closing down schools because of insecurity? For how long will this go on? It is better to tackle the cause of this problem, recruit the right people, to handle the affairs of security in Nigeria.
All right.
Talk. Austin
from Wafi.
Austin, good morning.
Hello, Austin. Austin, follow us talk now. Austin, don't move. Okay, Austin, try call us back. Sharply.
Not be our Austin, we'll take you out.
All right, the reason why I even get very, are they concerned about that story we will read for paper regarding how much we would spend for education outside. Now, because if we calculate the $378 million we would spend for education outside, if we cannot come Nigeria, put that money inside Nigeria. This ASUU strike matter for no day happen.
Why would no fee strengthen our education system?
That's what we're trying to say.
How many Chinese people they see the school for?
They come the school for Nigeria.
Funny enough, you get one time when our train break down for the same Abuja lane. They said that they did there till when a Chinese boy, say if you see the boy never reach 21 years now, Nika take come. When he come, as he come like this, and now he say all the Nigerians go ask, I made them leave the control place. Only just enter, they just touch 1, 2. The train start. That boy go school like your professors.
Maybe we take Monday. Hello, Monday, you did here?
Good morning, my people.
Good morning,
welcome. The clan unknown bishops. I greet all of them. Let me just go straight to the point. Dollar is 600 and something, going to 700 naira. Yes, during campaign, they say 1 naira to $1. The same group of people are the one clamoring that they want to be a president. After their friend is done, Nigerians should open their eyes. 2, the price of bread. When APC came in, this bread they are selling 1,000 naira per loaf was 250, 300 naira. As of last week, it was 1,000 naira, which means going to about 1,005 for a bread. We are not talking about gas and other things again that they promised us. Then for them to be closing down school because of terrorism, what is the work of Nigerian army? Can they mount surveil those areas and position themselves in those areas? Is their work is to come to Lekki where innocent citizens are protesting. They say they are unknown soldiers, the way we have unknown terrorists. It's a shameful thing. The Senate president is not saying anything. The president, I know, he will never say anything. The rep will never say anything. From Kuje to Gwari, is spreading in Abuja. Time will come, maybe it's their assembly they will visit. If they don't want to say anything. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Monday. I beg this one up. James from Lagos to see your message. You say bread and 1,000 naira for your area. Message them too plenty. But one question, one appeal we are going to make. I beg, government, make we leave sentiments, politics, every game aside. Make we pay attention to the security of the country. And to you, the individual, go get your PVC, try vote. You see this bread will be 1,000 naira now. It not be 1,000 for my place. It not be 1,000 for north and be 500 naira for east. It not be 1,000 naira for west, come be 200 naira for south. Now the same suffer now everybody they face. The same insecurity one person they face. Now everybody they face. So go get your PVC so that you go fit vote the person or the people where you know say that these people now I go fit they safe for their hand. That I just one message I want to leave there before I enter inside that next
yes,
segment.
you got very sensitive word that still won't pass here. The level of insecurity, the way most people that we call, they always hammer on this insecurity based on what the Apple terrorists they just free 3 Kaduna passengers them. Yeah. Now, what did those people do before they free them? They put down for the back burner. But one of the person they free, what did he talk? He said, in fact, as at last 2 weeks, now they're supposed to release them. He said, but the government called the engage, said no, make them not go in a certain way. At the end of the day, nothing still happen. Before there are people called engage, use your own tongue, take out your teeth for waiting they take engage, we make them free. Not be me go talk. But what I want to try to talk, this one don't show say, in terms of security-wise, Nigeria is just like say they tie our hand. Always we go to say, now foreigners. So we they agree now say foreigners they don't invade us and then they gradually they take over the country and what our government they do. If now a sane society, everybody support don't resign by now. If you cannot tackle security where you swear oath say now be the first thing you want to do, then everybody support resign.
Well, as the matter be so, we will still keep the conversation going. If you still send us WhatsApp message as the matter they be, and we will still open phone lines. We won't enter our next conversation this morning now about the conversations where Oga Atiku been grant interview recently and he been talk some kind of things. We would like touchlight waiting in yarn for there because that's plenty. People don't come out with their own response to waiting in talk. We get very better guests who go join us now. Oga Debo Adeniro will be the chairman of Center for Anti-Corruption and Open Leadership, CACO. He go follow us here and the matter. I might even look 1 or 2 things where Oga Atiku talk and a few responses where the matter don't drop for ground. We'll come back after this short break. Don't go anywhere.
Whether you're a homemaker,
and you hear us wine. I say you and this now as it hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know what they happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don't they reward grandstanding. Make some people billionaires.
Shey say this qualities them. He get university when then they go learn am, or he get fasting and prayer wey person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go as leader where we they go. You don't know where you want go.
Make una dey watch as e dey hot every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. on top wazobiamax TV.
They look us koro and they hear us wine. I say you and this now as it hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know what they happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don't they reward grandstanding. Make some people billionaires.
Shey say these qualities them. He get university when then they go learn am, or he get fasting and prayer wey person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go as leader where we they go. You don't know where you want go.
Make Make una dey watch as e dey hot every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. on top wazobiamax TV.
Oh, God, when? God, am I a spoon? Now, welcome to Better Talk. Na tap they graduate to Basgo seriously. I not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, you know, say till today we never see where those boys dey. But now the girl now they drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
That widows, that husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are saying here.
Celebrate on her. Women, and they play the role of father for their children. I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top wazobiamax TV.
So they careful who you they do. Oh, God, when?
God, am I a spoon?
Now, welcome to Better Talk. Na tap they graduate to Basgo seriously. I not be one of those.
Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on wazobiamax Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside.
Max TV.
Where you dey go? When you largest your big back. If you don't want largest your big back, carry the television, go anywhere where they go. Not touch that die because normally, if I hear I'm gonna sub direct.
All right, welcome back. Now still the Good Morning Nigeria show. We still day here. And we tell you now, before we go on that short break, say the next conversation we won't get, it is strong. Because now waiting, people been talk about recently. Yes, Atiku will be the presidential candidate for the PDP. Been get one interview where he do, and he reveal some kind things. In talk some kind things. And people don't come out, can't drop their own response to the things where he talk. Plenty yarn is where they there. He talk about saying no time people not there on top social media. So make people not they feel say because they get social media clout. That one go mean say they go feel win election. In the way they talk and some other things where yarn. But we get very better guests who go join us, discuss some of these things where Atiku talk and some kind of responses which some kind of people don't drop regarding the thing where yarn. Now Debo Adeniran will be the chairman, Center for Anti-Corruption and Open Leadership. Kako. Debo, good morning, sir.
Now, good morning for them.
Yes,
good morning, Oga. Welcome.
We greet you. Precious day here, Ochuko day here. And now all of us go chook eye inside this matter where they ground. So, all right, sir.
They're ready for now.
Okay, sir. So make we even start from the thing we bring up all this conversation. The interview where Oga Atiku being grant and some of the things we in yarn for there. One of the highlights where we pick from that side now, waiting and talk about how social media, where people where they not they on top social media. So make them know they think say because you get social media clout, you feel use that one take win election. We see say he throw that sub, give the Labour Party. How you take see that matter? Make we start from there.
Yeah, thank you. True. Election no they vote for social media, but social media they made the educate people on the thing where those way they contest go do when they reach office.
Yeah.
Now social media they tell person the thing where they go look for before they make up their mind on who they won't vote for. Now social media fit show the kind of behavior where the person where they contest, don't do before. If you tell people where they turn history of the person where they contest election, now that one go enter the mind of those where go vote, to tell them, say, now this person better pass the other person. So social media, whether they there, they know they there, those few people where they there go tell the plenty people where no they there, say, not so thing. We don't hear about this candidate. Maybe no vote for him. Now, there are some of these things where our candidate they talk for interview where no true. If somebody say 90% of person where they one part of the country, they social media, that will not be even not be true. Because the social media these days it don't go to the very grassroots where people they neglect before.
Yes.
And like I talked before, for those who know their social media, those who then they talk to them.
Okay.
Many people, those people where even think, they don't date social media. They see and they hear what they talk.
But this one where you talk now.
This thing for radio.
Good. But this one where you talk now just bring me to Q4 2021 report on data usage for inside Nigeria. That is the fourth quarter of 2021. According to the fourth quarter, Northwest they get over 25 million data subscription. And the Northeast get over 13 million data subscription, while North Central get over 26 million data subscription. So if these people then feed the subscribe data and they know this social media, what will fit talk say they use and just as you talk now, it can't mean say this statement where Oga Atiku make not true. I mean just they put fear for the mind of those who be say they capitalize on social media to drive their campaign.
Well, the thing where I don't hear, the thing no clear where for here, but the small way I hear, now I will take reply.
Make I repeat them. Make I repeat them.
They're very important to election. And talking about the registration of voters, if people where they contest election, they look well, then go no say new people don't enter election register. Those people where they vote before, maybe they don't know the candidate, then go they think say now the same person go vote for them. If they don't think well, now the new people where don't register now go occupy the space where the old people don't did before. And then those where they social media savvy, now then go they talk to those where no day. Now there is places there where former politicians, those where don't they win election before, no they reach when they campaign. Now, not be say them go there physically, then go send people through social media, make them go those nook and crannies. Now from then go recruit new people where go vote for them. So any candidate where take people for granted, say and so million I win before, I go see win the same million this time around. Things don't change.
True.
People's eyes don't open. People don't go register. And the register they get bigger and bigger day by day. So they should go and look at those new areas where people don't register. Those new registrants will be the one where go control the kind of vote where they will get in the new dispensation. The thing where they before, it don't they change for new. So the expansion of the register and the joy where people they take, they register now, say they want to do something. And the thing where they want to do now to vote the kind of person where they believe say you go do things where they want.
All right, Mr. Adeniro. Again,
now you go change the face of politics in Nigeria.
Yes. If we go look within the PDP man talk, Atiku Abubakar, when they represent the PDP. Now, he talk one thing will be like, say, if we look the political space, then waiting they really they disturb everybody right now, and I be the Muslim ticket. And it refers back to 2007, say Tinubu become approach am to run as a deputy. So he tell am then say, because of the Muslim, he not go fit to work. Now, fast track him now. He said that why Tinubu reply am back say, it be like say you self, nothing like that happen. Now you come meet me to beg me to support you. Before Atiku reply Tinubu back again. We know all the bad will happen. But based on that very word, I would like to ask you, as a man will be like say you understand what happen for the political terrain, how you see those words and how you see the Muslim ticket.
You know, they talk about the Muslim ticket
coming from the both of their mouths.
People know what time before. Now, because of selfish thing where they want to enjoy, now I know make Muslim ticket work for 2014 and 2015 election. Now, because of Saraki, we won't become the Senate president. If nobody says Saraki won't become Senate president, where they talk and say, may everybody not be Muslim. But now that time, that kind of time, they see say religion matter. For may we rewind, you say may we fast forward, may we rewind to the time where Abiola they contest. You remember say na Kinjibe and Atiku contest against Abiola for Jos when they go to primary. After the primary where Abiola don't win finish. Now between Kinjibe and Atiku, Abiola for the choose
as the vice, yes.
Both of them are Muslim. The same Atiku won't become Abiola deputy. So that time, Muslim ticket, you don't mean anything to them. That time where you know say if you benefit from them, you know look and say na Muslim ticket in day. He too don't they work with some Muslim before. Say he won't make some Muslim become a deputy. Now because he no win, now that time where he no win primary, now he no make and do Muslim ticket. He don't talk about before, say he go use Muslim for Southwest when they contest election, a primary for 2014 or thereabout, or 2015. Okay. So if then they talk about Muslim ticket or Christian ticket, now because they won't benefit something from that. Okay. All of them, when they talk like that, then they ask person where what's their religion day, if they go market or they go supermarket, who do this thing? Then they ask which religion they be.
That's all.
Then they ask person who the religion, what will be religion of a pilot when they want to enter airplane. All of this now for selfish reason. And again the law of Nigeria say anybody who don't do politics, no, I mean therefore no campaign based on religious sentiment.
All right.
If that one day law, it means say anybody where they use religion, including Tinubu himself, if they use religion, then they violate our law.
You see,
by style.
You see,
so all of them, they should be careful. Otherwise, some of us go court to say these people when they talk religion, what the religion do for a secular country where Nigeria be.
Okay.
And that is why we don't tell government that every church, every mosque, when they build for government houses, they should remove them. All the prayer, when they do before and after ceremony, they should remove them. Now if they make the religion get to people's head.
Okay.
So now because of selfish interest, of politicians, when they made them to campaign that they want Muslim. I mean, they don't want Muslim ticket.
All right.
Credibility.
Ogadebo, we go need to open phone lines so that people go fit call us, ask, drop their comments and also ask questions regarding the situation where they ground. So the numbers they on top of the screen right there, and we go like ask now. What do you think about this Glasgow situation where different presidential candidates they give themselves at this time of this whole election process where they come? You feel saying a good thing where they happen, or you feel saying that just strategy to just create, to just trend or to just create buzz? So, Ogadebo, I would like to show you that question as well. This thing makes sense. Seeing the fact, say, some of these presidential candidates, they attack themselves instead of them to come out with waiting they want offer. You feel say, you hear me, sir?
Please talk at that one now.
Okay, say I ask whether. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. I ask say, what do you feel about this situation where presidential candidates they come out, they attack themselves, they throw different jabs at each other? You know, if you say now, make them come out, tell us waiting they want offer Nigerians. Now it's supposed to be their major concern. How you see the situation?
When the level where Nigerian politics develop reach, now they make and look so. But nothing they bad. If one candidate know the thing where another candidate do, where no go favor Nigeria, if they make mistake, vote them for power. It good, make them tell us the crime where they don't commit before. If we don't know the thing where they don't do bad before, we go make mistake, vote them again, and we go suffer the same bad where they don't do. If Tinubu don't steal, make them talk where he don't steal, how he steal where he use the money where he still do. If somebody did government work, like Atiku once did government work, he say they run taxi business.
They do taxi business,
and we don't know, say, since where he did custom, where they do, where he go do Intel with Yara, the senior Yaradua, and do other business and some other foreigners. That one violates the law. Now, because they no catch they make mouth. If politicians no talk things like that come on, the rest of us go think say these people are innocent. Look at Peter Obi himself. The thing where they say he don't do, he named the Pandora papers. Now if he say he carry money, go put for safe haven in some foreign country. That one good for our politics. If we vote that kind of person for power, not be our money go they take do family business or they carry go safe haven in Panama, in different places of the world. So now he make them good. Make them they expose themselves. All of us go know. If too late, say Tinubu now they come and they bust money, make them tell us. If we know and well, then we go know say true. This man, if not true, he corner Lagos money. Now if go corner Lagos, money if he become president.
Oga
prove anything.
Oga not to cut you, but we get a caller. When in name now Ade, maybe hear what he want talk. He want to ask you a question.
Ade, you did there?
Ade.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, go ahead.
I want to mark for the matter where they talk about the Muslim people.
Fire down.
What Nigeria need now, no the religion. If now good worshipper or Babalawo or Shakwana worshipper, now if I did turn the economy of Nigeria around, that is the person we for look for. Whether somebody be Muslim or somebody not be Muslim, it's a thing we need to talk about now. If you look at the history of Lagos, one of the governors who performed best that I know, the Jakonde. Jakonde Lalatif, Muslim. In deputy that time, Narafi Jafojo, they spent only 4 years. Everywhere in Lagos, you see Jakonde estate. The road from Ekpa to Lagos, Jakonde Duan. The road from Lagos to Badagry, Jakonde Duan. People don't think about religion that time. Now, because of long throats, we are people won't do. Now, they make them talk to
All right. Okay, thank you very much. Ade, make we take Emmanuel from Rivers. We'll take Emmanuel. We're here with him. Emmanuel, get to talk. Hello.
It be like so we don't lose Emmanuel call. Emmanuel, you there? Oga Debo, if you still there on the line, I would like ask you based on waiting that interview with Oga Atiku. You get waiting him been talk concerning in small fracas with Wike, the governor of Rivers State, when he mentioned say make everybody come down. Say even for almost all the time when he don't run, say he don't almost always choose an Easterner. to deputize them to be in VP. As he be saying, been choose P2B for 2019, he also choose an Igbo man, will be Okowa, way from the Igbo aspects of Delta State to also rule and order. You see that as a good strategy for him, for him to fit use win election based on that interview, the way you break them down.
You see, the president, anybody where they contest for president, know the kind of presidency he want to. And you know the kind of person we go work with them. Anybody where knows say if he takes somebody where no go allow him breathing space, he go the fair. Say this kind of wicked, he get mouth, he get class, he get people. Say we can feel overwhelm him. We can feel overshadow him. Remember when we get the Minister of State for Education? Now every day we see him for news. We can they perform, and that perform, if he reach level where Nigerian go they say that they yam for a weekend. Now they fear Atiku.
Wow.
For Okowa now quiet person. Okowa just they doing things jejely. You not go know say Okowa get he get level for South governors
politics.
Forum.
Okay.
As he did so. How many times say you don't see Okowa they talk on media? He know they talk much. He just they doing his own things silently. Now that kind of person we go dey quiet. Now he Atiku want. If anything go wrong, Okowa no go talk am. Therefore wicked.
He go talk about CB. All right. We get another caller on the line. Ogadebo, we get another caller on the line. Make we take Emmanuel quickly. Hello, Emmanuel.
Yeah, good morning.
Oh yeah, now Emmanuel, check him out quickly. Will they hear you?
Okay. My first one is this, Oga. Hello?
Go ahead. Will they hear you?
Oga, go they hear you. Oga, the body hear you.
Oga?
Will they hear you? Go on.
Okay. Yeah, my first one is this. My first one goes this way. Please, I want to know if the Muslim ticket is the right ticket for we, if the Muslim ticket is the right ticket for we to vote on or for not to vote on, why did this man went and bring some pastors that would not know them, to bring us as a pastor? And it's not telling us that Muslims, you should bring Muslims alone to put there than bringing pastors. Are you getting my point? So I want this to be balanced well. If you want to balance it, you should bring Christians and then bringing Christians halfway, bringing Muslims halfway. That is installing Christians.
Thank you so much, Emmanuel.
We get another call.
We get Monday also.
Monday.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Go ahead.
Hello, good morning.
We hear
good morning,
you.
Monday. Welcome. Continue.
Yeah. People are comparing during the time of NQ Abiola and Kingibe to this present time. During NQ Abiola and Kingibe era, Muslim and Christian, they are living like a brothers. There is no discrimination. But presently, you cannot go and preach outside, where in a Muslim community, the person will not come back with his life. Look at what happened in Sokoto. Look at what happened the woman that was preaching in Abuja. And look at the bishop or the reverend father they have kidnapped and killed. So if you don't balance the equation of Muslim and Christian are in trouble. For you to know that they have hidden agenda. Last week Wednesday, they went to hire unknown bishop. We have been seeing unknown government, unknown soldier. This is now unknown bishop. To know shows that they are the interior motive to punish the Christians. So people should work on this to balance it, because if Muslim as the president, Muslim vice president, Muslim as Senate president, and House of Speaker, which is short for Bajamia Miller, Nigeria is one state. Thank you.
Thank you, Oga Monday, for your contribution on top of the matter. Because of time, we're going to need to wrap them up here. Ogadebo, we want to appreciate you. Because of time, we're going to need to grab break for here, but we appreciate you don't help us come out, drop some of these conversations, help us break down some of these yarnings. And I believe you hear the callers as they talk as it be. When we will reach out to you again so that we will still do follow-up on these conversations as it be. We appreciate you so much, so much. Thank you very much, sir, for your time.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Me too. I appreciate you now.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
What way they do?
We thank
make
you, sir.
Nigeria hear this.
Yes,
they
sir.
go on.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. All right, moving on to the next matter with the ground. Fagbo Frank Donde on standby to tell us what they happen for the world of business. At least he know they knew again. Dollar is going higher. Yes, he is. We go take break. When we come back, he go tell us as he be.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
Now welcome to Better Talk. Now tap they graduate to Basbo seriously. I'll not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, no say till today we never see where those boys did. But now the girl I didn't drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows, that husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are saying here.
Celebrate on now. Women, when they play the role of father for their children, I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
You must be Tucson.
Oh yeah, you get the point now. Now let me tell you, take it down. Number one, you need a very good TV host. Person who stand up front. When face show, in shoe shine.
I beg you, I co-host wey sabi join. My name na Petit.
But don't worry.
I agree to now my people.
Together, in fact, with these two things now, you can sprinkle a little bit of alabundance.
And ginger.
You know this is not complete now. The new season of the night show don't come back.
On Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max.
Wow! You know it's the two of us like this now. Everywhere. Go.
Scatter.
Cameraman.
Okay.
All along, you dey show me full, I be half. You dey show me full, I be half.
You dey show am full abi half, abi you wan collect?
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV. Sponsored by Number.
How are you? My name.
Look us koro and you dey hear us whine. I say you tada gidigba. And this na as e dey hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know wetin dey happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don dey reward grandstanding. Make some people billionaires.
Shey na say this politics dem, e get university when dem dey go learn am, or e get fasting and prayer wey person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go ask leader where we dey go. You don't know where you wan go.
Make una dey watch as e dey hot every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
Look us koro and you dey hear us whine. I say you tada gidigba. And this na as e dey hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know wetin dey happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don dey reward.
Of July, we go know exactly whether we don't officially enter global recession. Immediately, the US released their GDP report, which go make us know if we don't on a second consecutive negative GDP report. My name is Fagbo Frank, and this is not Business Matter. We'll go straight into the business fun fact for today. Over 500,000 businesses now they open every month. Every month we have over 500,000 businesses where we say they open, because a lot of people they reason say, if I lose my job, if I do this kind of thing, make I use my skill, make money, make I use my energy, make I dish in some kind of product, enter the economy. Now, one of the business fun facts. So if you take advantage of this data, make you also join the 500,000 people where we say they open businesses every month for inside the economy. We'll go straight into some of the business stories where we say we get for inside here. The Naira now, it don't start at 665 Naira to the dollar as at yesterday. 665 Naira to the dollar, and the Naira they sell right now. The Naira just they carry us, they go where we don't know at this point in time. Because if you reason the matter, you're going to say, well, sometime this year, the Naira is still there at 300, and sometime last year, it's still there at 300. You're going to say, at this point in time, we say the Naira don't enter 665 Naira to the dollar. Where exactly the Nigerian FX, the carriers go? Where exactly the carriers go? All of us no at this point in time. Some people they talk say make we they export more, and based on the fact say the CBN policies where they around the dollar, they make them much more scarce. And you know, say anything we got to do with scarcity, the value will definitely increase. Now, one of the things where we say they happen regarding the Naira and the dollar. We'll go straight into the second story where we say we get for here. Bitcoin, they go further down as regards the anticipation regarding the interest rate hike. We say the US increase. The US don't increase their interest rate. Also, Nigeria right now also increase their interest rate. Interest rate around the world, just the increase. Nigeria, we call it the monetary policy rate. The US call it the interest rate. Everything they increase. Nigeria right now, our monetary policy rate now 14.1%. The US, 9.1% in the last 40 years. It never increased, reached that level. I said 9.1, yes, 9.1%. It never increased, reached that level for a very, very long time. Interest rate don't increase for the US, also increase here for Nigeria. And now one of the major things we see they make the crypto market go down, because a lot of people are like, if interest rate they increase, then make I hold on to cash. As they always call them, the popular phrase, cash is king. You don't hear that phrase. Definitely, cash is king. Now, one of the things we say investors they do at this point in time, knowing fully well, say interest rate they increase, and the crypto market they come down, stock market also going to the deep. A lot of people, investors, they talk say rather than hold on some different asset, then make I hold on to cash, so that in case when the rainy days show, I go no waiting where to hedge my bet against. And manufacturers don't get 5%. Manufacturers, they get only 5% of FX from banks for inside the Nigerian economy at this point in time, because they talk say dollar they very, very scarce. So they give all the manufacturers we say get to import some kind of raw materials, use manufactured product for inside the economy. They give them access to only 5% of the dollars we say they need. Imagine say they need dollars, and the only thing we say that they offer them now just 5%. What does that mean? It means say for every $1,000 we say these manufacturers need, they are only getting $50. $50 for every $1,000 we say that they need, and they don't come out don't talk say the major reason for this we say they don't be very, very scarce. That dollar don't be very, very scarce, and as they very, very scarce, because they ration the way we say they use share them to people we say need them for different value chains and for different, especially for the manufacturing sector. We'll go straight into the fourth story we get for here. The aviation sector, no, they left out, because two major aviation companies weekday for inside the Nigerian economy right now, they don't fold up. They don't work for inside the Nigerian economy for inside the Nigerian airspace for over 61 years. And at this point in time, this economic crunch, we say they hit us, it make them come out. They don't go out of business. Some people talk say they did bankrupt, but they can't come out. Don't talk say no be just matter of bankruptcy. One of the major things we say affect them, we say they don't get access to FX. Apart from that, they don't also get access to aviation fuel. The fuel we say they use run the aircraft, and it cause further delay it cause different disruptions. Even Dana Airlines now they don't fold up, and the likes of Aero Contractor, both of them now don't fold up as regards operations for inside the shores and inside the Nigerian airspace. Akwa Ibom Air also don't talk say make Nigerians they very, very careful. Say disruptions day if you want book flights, it could be very, very difficult. Meaning say a lot of hiccups day around that value chain, and as hiccups don't they because they don't get access to aviation fuel. A lot of things they happen for different industries for inside this country, and now why the government at this point in time guys tighten their seatbelt to make sure say they make the Nigerian airspace, to make sure say they make the Nigerian entrepreneurship space and space, the Nigerian economy make it day very, very okay for Nigerians and businesses to thrive at this point in time, because business persons and entrepreneurs they go through a lot. A lot of people are going through a lot, and business people know they left out. Agents, custom from the tables of custom. There are final story we get for here. The custom boss don't come out say they forge in signature, use and clear some kind vehicles for inside the port. That's Tinkan Island, the Tinkan Island Command. They don't talk, say they forge your own signature, use and do some kind clearing and forwarding, and they don't arrest some of the people who say go into such act for inside for customs. They don't arrest them and they don't carry them go court. Make them will know exactly what thing go happen to them because they don't do some kind of things where we say they against the law for inside we country. Straight into our business takeaway segment, and for this our business takeaway segment, if airlines they close down, if some kind of businesses they close down for inside the economy, how much more those your jobs, especially SMEs, especially medium scale businesses, how much more those your jobs and your salary, you know, even day enough to carry you at this point in time? Because inflation, they at in 5 years all-time high for inside the Nigerian economy. So as inflation don't hit that kind of thing, that kind of number, 18% thereabout, now in inflation there at this point in time. What be the side hustles we say if you do as a salary earner? Now why we bring them again, come your table at this point in time for the business takeaway segment. Number one side hustles we say if you do as a salary earner, because why? You don't even get time to face this your side hustle 100%. But then they get some kind of side hustles where say if you do alongside your job, where say you earn some kind of salary. If you go into content writing, waiting exactly the content writing, you just write content for them to put online. If you reach out to different websites, make it they help them, they dish out some kind of content, make it they put online content around your strength, waiting exactly that company. If you be content writer for them, if you work from your 9 to 5, then if you do the content writing from 5 to 9. Use them, make use a whole body small, knowing fully well, say the economy know they smile at this point in time. Graphic designers at this point in time also they enjoy because graphic design I think that's something we say if you do as a side hustle alongside your salary job, your job website they do from 9 to 5. If you just from that 5 to 9 make it they do graphic design, make it a reason some kind things website if you they do at this point in time. So you go no say a lot they happen because inflation don't hit in all-time high for the last 5 years. So take advantage of this opportunity, make it go into graphic design and make it a user run some kind side hustles. Also the number 3 story, the number 3 thing website we get for here, e-hailing services. You know these 2 major apps website they if you want get ride, you know who you go call on to. If you carry your app, download them, make you know how if you use order that ride, go from one place to the other. So if you go into that kind of service, e-hailing services, e-taxi, make you just download the app. If you get if you get one car website you know they use, or your car website they use go office. When you don't close from work, if you use and run this kind e-hailing services, make it use and whole body as side hustle. If you also go into blogging, if you go into Instagram, you go know some of all these big Instagram bloggers. If you go into blogging on top Instagram, go into blogging, get your own website, make you generate traffic, they go there, make they pay you ads. You know the likes of people who say don't just churn out millions and billions from just blogging. Another thing we say if you do with alongside your salary job, if you go into virtual and online tutoring, make it run lessons for some kind of people. Children right now at this point in time they on break. And some parents, they like make the day engaged. So if you they teach them online, if you go use Zoom, make you use any other online platform or Google Meet, make you they teach these kids. And why exactly is they advisable to use Zoom or Google Meet? You don't need to go to their house. And the reason for that is that economies of scale. If you teach as much as 10 kids at a particular time with just a short period of time. So you're going to say economies of scale day for inside that kind of side hustle, make it do online tutoring. The last one website we get for here, dropshipping, 9 be the list, 9 be the last website we get for here. If you run them a side hustle, waiting exactly be dropshipping. Dropshipping, I say you don't get the product, but you sell them online. Immediately you get order, you go just go meet the person website, get the product, and carry the product, go deliver them and get your own cut. Obviously, you go put your own extra on top the kind of product website they sell, and they do them alongside some kind of top brands. They do them, the likes of Amazon. If you run them for there, and different brands with they for inside e-commerce sites with they for inside the shores of Nigeria. My name is Fagba Frank. Time no day for us to discuss everything we need to understand about different side hustles. Website if you use whole body. At this point in time, website the economy know they smile. Don't go anywhere because the Good Morning Naija show continues. But one thing website I want make you they always do is make you they stay profitable in anything website they do. Cheers.
Of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter, give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on wazobiamax Abuja on UHF 25.
You think, say, the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, you know, say till today we never see where those boys dey. But now the girl now they drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong. Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows,
Wow.
that husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are seeing here.
Celebrate on her. Women, and they play the role of father for their children. I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
Now welcome to Better Talk. Now tap they graduate to Basbo seriously. I not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, you know, say till today we never see where those boys dey. But now the girl now they drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong. Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows,
Wow.
that husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are seeing here.
Celebrate on her. Women, and they play the role of
Morning Naija show.
Make una dey watch wetin Good Morning Naija show.
This na Good Morning Naija show.
So last week Sunday, for the 6th time in this year alone, not be from last year, in this year alone, the national grid collapsed again for the 6th time. To 40 megawatts. People come, they say, which way Nigeria, how we want manage and all that. This matter, can be like say the matter where hipster, where. How people won't manage. Considering, say, businesses, they go down. Manufacturers and Association of Nigeria don't come and talk, say, without light, though, they don't know as they won't manage because cost of diesel don't become something else. They no go feed a sustain with 800 Naira per litre of diesel right now. In fact, this matter, I not get talk inside. Ochuku, now you go hand over this talk to because if I think the matter, it pain my brain.
It is very unfortunate, say, from January to July, we don't get 6 times when it be said the grid they collapse. Now, as at Wednesday, at around 11:30 to 12, now then the story come as I'd say the national grid will collapse again for the 6th time. And when we try to unravel what be the cause this time around, TCN they talk say the cause now because of poor management and a low gas supply, which is very, very sad because over time, Nigerians, we never see them this way before. But a lot of them go see us in a vandalization, low gas supply, and also poor management. But me, I go with the part say poor management now one of the major things where really they cause all these grid collapse back and forth.
Yeah.
In 6 months, 6 times. Now it don't collapse in January.
The issue be say we never get this bad before. We never get this bad before. Waiting we they do. What's be the thing we be say the ministries involved and the people the way they at the helm of affairs they do to make sure say every time when it happen we go come see statement. Oh, it is sad. The ones who aspire to elect to be president go come talk. Oh, it is sad news to hear this. After then, everything will come on again. We go back to business as usual. Waiting they happen
on 3,000 megawatts. From 3,000 megawatts drop suddenly to just 40 megawatts. So we say they give Abuja 10. So they can't distribute 30 to the rest of Nigeria.
So the rest of Nigeria go
30.
handle 30.
When we look all these things, you know they far-fetched. Yes, gas supply. Nigeria gets abundant gas. So we say, we don't even draw line now to the rest of the world. We say Europe, even they partner with Nigeria now. Since Russia case, like say they close. Nigeria, they draw pipe now to go Europe for gas. So gas not be our problem. Now when we look the other part of vandalization. That now, yes, vandalism day. But now waiting we pick up. But the most important thing is management. Now then the problem they bet they no one really talk that one out.
Because it involve the people where suppose they run their affairs.
That vandalism if they ever do thorough investigation, you'll find out say it's still linked to some people inside the system.
That's so now. It's quite unfortunate. Say every time where this thing they happen, we go just drop them like announcement, and people say we just take them like say, oh, lights not there, because normally Nigerians don't they used to say lights not the day before. So it can't be like say, if it collapse, it no collapse. Now normal thing, I get gen, I go put diesel, I go put fuel, I go move on. But unfortunately, this is not the situation we find ourselves. And 6 times in 6 months, in 1 year.
This will not be about getting gen on.
No, what they do now?
Because no country, no sensible or reasonable country go fit continue this way.
But now waiting Nigerians.
You understand? Understand is a power and a very critical thing. So anybody will be say they start up a business, whether in a small and medium scale business, on a large scale business, whether in a manufacturing or ordinary services where be say they deliver, you need power, you need light. So when it be say the lights no day for you to, how businesses, see how many businesses they collapse every day for inside Nigeria.
And with the complaint,
see how many small scale businesses they collapse on daily basis.
Are not being productive.
So how they
how you want they productive?
Government not tell us now say work no day.
How you
use our hand bring work.
Productive.
So now we say we could bring work. Why the light so we use give ourselves light? Because see, Frank don't tell us the small businesses we go do from us. How many of these businesses go fit strive without light?
They need
Frank
power.
will come back and tell us how go use generate the light so we go use to the business.
In fact, yes, the whole world they face energy crisis. So but Nigeria own now the worst. EKEDC go come outside. All I know them to they do the most. Now to come and now say sorry, we not go fit do this. And the next way that they announce, first of all, now 2 announcements, I know say EKDC, they're very good at, they specialize. Number 1, now when this guy collapse happen, EKDC, now they first they call announce them. And when problem one day we like, now they first call announce. Then number 2, when they want to increase tariff, now EKDC, they call update. Ikeja distribution company, they try small. From my own research, personal research. Anybody feels to get your bet. Ikeja distribution company, then they try small. Lights they did one kind for them because they not say if they not give lights, they're not go fit get money. But EKEDC, what do you know they do? Anybody when they on that they suffer for light.
My brother, the thing don't read at CB. Well, we say we could drop on this one as per se now the announcement where they wait to see waiting the government go do regarding this situation. Electricity in a very, very major and integral part of living because they now waiting the aid production. Well, we go wrap them up for here because I know some people not gen they use they watch us and it go be say they go need to off gen. Because it no go too good. Maybe we leave it for 2 hours. You can't on gen like that. Now money be that. We appreciate you. You too much. We go do them again same time tomorrow, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. So off your gen now so that you go get gen where you go use take watch us tomorrow as well. Those will get light. Congratulations as matter take be. Now here we go match break. Still remember to follow us on top of our social media handles at wazobiamax TV and Wazobia TV NG on top Instagram and Twitter. Keep your conversation coming. Everybody when they watch us for YouTube, we they see Ona well and we they appreciate Ona. Follow me at Edewo10 on top Instagram and Twitter as well. First lady.
One more time make a beg government. I beg on with everything wanna believe. I beg. We never get them this bad before for inside the country. People they die, real human beings, not be toys, not be doll baby, not be animals. I beg on make gonna take this matter of security a bit more serious. We could leave politics, leave every other game aside. Take them a bit more serious because I'm real human beings in life. If you be your children tomorrow, or if you be somebody will relate to you tomorrow, now beg they beg. And for you will be the citizen, try make you go collect your PVC. Now beg they beg you. Try collect your PVC and try make you sensitize people where they around you on how to vote, on the need to vote the right people into power. And there I go back break. My name is Precious. Belen no switch me this morning, but tomorrow shall go jam. Thank you.
I just drop this one before I come out. One great pan Afro-American lady, Rose Park, and the other one. You know what they talk? They say for 20 years I've been on my knees praying for liberation of blacks, but nothing happened. But for 1 year, I stood up to stand, to fight for my right, and I changed things. So we don't pray. God, they still listen to prayer.
Yes,
see, when we start to act, now then things will start to happen. So all those talk of, hey, God, help us with the prayer.